Hey, what's going on, y'all? This is Lbtharealist, the Surreal Progressive, again with Surrealistic Studios. Once again, coming at you with a new story. Recently, scientists using the Cassini-Huygens probe detected molecular hydrogen on Saturn's moon Enceladus. Now, recently, I know you guys have heard they found water plumes on Europa, one of Jupiter's moons. So they're finding water out there on these moons in our own solar system. Usually the scientists focus on what they call Goldilocks zones, and what Goldilocks zones are their zones like where the Earth lies, where we're close enough to the star that it melts our ice, and it's capable of producing life because of that. Well, they've been rethinking and reshaping their perspective, and they found out that Saturn and Jupiter lie outside these zones, but they can also create heat by them tugging on their moons. Saturn churns Enceladus' core by as much as 90 feet every 2 or 3 days, according to Jim Green, NASA's director of Planetary Science Division. And what happens when it churns, is underneath the ocean floors, such as on Earth, the vents makes the heat rise. You know, the heat bubbles coming up for the vents on the ocean floor, and that's how you can also create life. That's how we have life on the ocean floor that is able to sustain itself, because it feeds off of the it uses the energy from the vents on the ocean floor, and it's just completely dark down there, so basically this information, it just reshapes and redefines how scientists and how we think about the world, and the habitability of the solar system, and the hunt for alien life, whether it be microbial or more humanoid later on down the line. Now, scientists say that Enceladus is about a billion or a couple of billion years actually younger than Europa, Jupiter's moon. So they're most likely they're more focused on Jupiter, or Jupiter's moon Europa, because it's older, so it had more time to develop life. But like I said, they just found molecular hydrogen on Enceladus as well, so that's an awesome discovery. They think it's most likely home to something called methanogens, or microbes that process hydrogen and carbon dioxide for energy, giving off methane. The Cassini mission, which was the Cassini-Huygens probe that detected the molecular hydrogen on Enceladus. It was actually launched in October 1997, so some time back. Now it's gonna basically break up here in looks like September this year. The extreme pressure and heat is gonna permanently retire the craft once it hits Saturn's atmosphere. So it's about done here. So it did its job, and it is about to be out the door. They also have another mission going on. The Europa Clipper mission is expected to be carried out in the early 2020s. And what that mission is going to do is going to be able to point cameras and what are called spectrometers at the moon, at Europa, to study its icy crust and search for subsurface lakes and oceans that are suspected to be fueling more icy plumes. So with the advancement of technology, and with more time going by, we're going to be able to find out more information, and to come up with even better conclusions of whether or not there's actually microbial life out there. Honestly, there's gotta be. I mean, come on now. It's ridiculous to suspect that there's no life out there. You can call me a conspiracy theorist, or you can call me a nut, crazy. I don't care. I think you're crazy if you don't believe there's some kind of life out there. Even if you don't believe in, like, I don't know, humanoid creatures like the Greys, or Alex Jones's reptilians, or if you don't believe in that stuff, I get that. But you gotta believe that there's something out there. And with new technology and with new discoveries, every single day or every month, every year, we just keep finding out new stuff, even about our own ocean. You just gotta be a believer. I mean, I'm not gonna get into that right now. That's another video for another day. Not going to get into it on this one. But I just thought that that was pretty cool, man. I'm a Capricorn. Saturn's my planet. So if we ever find out that there's life on Saturn, hey, that'd make me happy. That's right close. That's right around the corner, you know, in our own solar system. So until next time, you guys take care. I thought that that was pretty cool. I like to report on stories about space. I was always a space kid growing up, so this was really interesting to me. All right, you guys. Until next time, be safe, be good. Oh, I can't stop it. I can't stop it. Ah!